The iPhone X is expected to be announced on Tuesday, but the company's usual code of secrecy has broken down, meaning we already know a lot about the device. With its junking of the home button, it represents the biggest change to the design of Apple's pivotal smartphone in years. A leak of the final version of Apple's upcoming software for iPhones and iPads, iOS 11, occurred over the weekend, revealing that the crucial new smartphone will be called the iPhone X, and will probably launch alongside two new versions of Apple's current iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, renamed the iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. The iOS 11 leak dug through for details of new iPhones by developers Steve Troughton, Smith and Guilherme Rambo among others, also revealed several key details of the next iPhone. We can expect the iPhone X to have 3 GB of RAM, the same amount of memory as the current iPhone 7 Plus. It will use a new 6-core Apple A11 processor and have at least one 12-megapixel camera on the back, possibly 2 and 7-megapixel selfie camera on the front. All screen, no home button, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest and icon used to display the D22 iPhone found in a pre-release firmware from the Apple HomePod speaker, released to developers in July. Photographed Apple, but arguably the biggest change for the iPhone X is a new all-screen design, similar to that produced by Samsung for the Galaxy S8 and Note 8, and LG for the G6 and V30. It would be the first time Apple has significantly changed the design of the iPhone in 3 years. A leak of an internal software update meant only for employees testing Apple's upcoming HomePod smart speaker revealed many details about the codenamed D22 iPhone, now known to be the iPhone X, including its silhouette showing the all-screen design. The top of the device is expected to have a cutout in the screen for the earpiece, speaker, selfie camera and sensors, similar to that of Android founder Andy Rubin's Essential phone. Apple is also expected to do away with the traditional home button on the front, replaced with a virtual home button and possibly a new gesture panel that will respond to swipes, taps and other gestures to navigate the interface. Most of Apple's competitors, including Samsung with its Galaxy S8, have already ditched physical navigation buttons for dynamic soft keys that can perform a greater number of tasks. With the loss of the home button, it is unclear whether the iPhone X will have a fingerprint scanner placed somewhere else on the device. Instead, the leaks show iPhone X will have a new Face ID facial recognition system to unlock the device.